Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. Wow. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio in Cleveland. I think it's like 72 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Just a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a beautiful day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left by Trader Joe's malicious / incompetent regime. At least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 2 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't go back. A lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy my knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting about. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Domino, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget 700, 800 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle, held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye, there have been suicides. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, soon-to-be president, and the Supreme Court getting into the fray. Meanwhile, shout out to Tennessee Tactical. Yes, I'm wearing your t-shirt. Go check out Tennessee Tactical's t-shirt. Tennessee Tactical's website, on YouTube. Give him some love. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you. It's a nice shirt. Nice shirt. I figured I'd wear it. I'm going to the gun range here. And I figured I need a good, clean shirt, and your shirt's it. So, yes. Meanwhile, who's this guy? Tampon Tim? They're calling him. He's the governor of Minnesota. Very progressive kind of guy, huh? So something to be said about stolen valor. He claims that he was the commanding sergeant major of his National Guard unit, which is not true. He was a master sergeant. Yes. Master Sergeant. He never held the command of Sergeant Major, which has been confirmed by his command. And so, yeah, there's that, right? There's that. What else? There's some other stuff that went on. Yeah, so there's that. Oh yeah, and he when the call to war, the call to arms, the brethren call was given, he took off his hat, took off his rank, and walked away, and allowed his unit to go into battle without him. Literally stepped out. Damn. Ouch. If you don't know who Mr. Waltz is, he waltzed in under the Kamala as Kamala's VP. Yeah. Wow, they just keep picking winners, don't they? Just keep picking winners. How much more incompetence can we see out of this regime? It's like they're kind of known for it. It's like a resume, a prerequisite. Oh, you did this, you failed at this, you failed at that. Oh, come on aboard. Come on aboard. Or welcome you with open legs. I mean, open arms. That's Kamala. That's Kamala saying that. Let's see. Meanwhile, UK is burning. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of things going on in the UK, and it's a bad situation. It's a very bad situation. So that's all I really want to say about it. It seems that what we're seeing from this UK social unrest going on is very stupid. Of course, violence is never a good thing in in a society, you know, mass violence, mass domestic violence, or whatever they're calling it. I don't know. But it seems that there is a major group that is doing most of the violence. major, and it's called the MDL. The MDL, and they are promoting, they're just attacking folks. They, Birmingham, you know, places like that, where the MDL is just literally just beating folks with sticks and bats. They got swords. You know, anyone that is not, you know, anyone that they deem as, you know, a threat, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. And for the most part, the regime, the governmental regime of Britain, is literally saying, "Oh, that's the far right. They're the most dangerous. They're the most violent." No, it's the MDL. It is absolutely the MDL. There's so many, you know, videos on it. Just masked men screaming "Aloha snack bar" and just beating folks. You know, just beating them, just ruthlessly beating them. And so, yeah, the people, I was listening to S2. What did he call them? The Anglo-Saxon, ethnic Anglo-Saxon. Well, anyway, you know, because it's a mixture of hodgepodge. Not only is it ethnic Anglo-Saxon, it's also ethnic Britons as well. You know, Britain has always had a large population of, you know, people from India, people from, you know, all over the country, you know, all over the world that come. You know, the United Kingdom, of course, is a united kingdom, huge, large, worldwide, encompassing. Everyone from, I mean, the famous Gurkhas to, you know, everywhere. Very well. Welcome to Cleveland. So, you know, they don't want violence. They just want to be left alone. They want to be just, hey, you know, just leave us alone. Let us live in peace. And so this MDL group has been, they've been, you know, ushered in by the tyrannical regime to do exactly what they're doing, and that is destabilization leading to the crisis. They want a crisis because through crisis they can take advantage, right? And so it's a very muddy waters kind of thing. It really is. It's not left versus right. It's not good versus evil. I guess it is. I guess it's kind of good versus evil. But you know what? The people of Britain, you know, they're reacting to the immense crime that this replacement migration has brought to their country. I mean, the thing that started it off was a 12-year-old. Somebody went into a dance studio where a bunch of little girls were dancing. It's a dance studio. That's what they do. We do it here, you know. And this 18-year-old boy who is of Rwandan descent, right, started stabbing girls. And a 12-year-old girl died along with other people being injured before he was stopped. And he was seen in court laughing and smiling, and you know, see, that's what they do is they once they get into a country, they build up their ranks. They start to mass produce, and then they start to radicalize the youth, you know. And there's a insulation, because you've got whole families of these immigrants, and they do not assimilate. It is not their job. They're getting paid by the regime everything given to them. Same here, not just in the UK, all over the world, here as well, ushered in. And so they sit and they wait, and then they radicalize and they build up their numbers, and boom, they start the destabilization and crisis operations. And they don't realize, that's the thing, is they don't realize the replacement migration population does not realize that they are the useful idiots, and will be dealt with accordingly by the tyrannical regime that brought them in. Useful idiots. So, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what they have planned here as well. Here it's a little different. Here, I like to think that we, the people, are a little bit more smarter than that, and we are. Obviously, if you remember the Summer of Love, it didn't go off as planned. They tried to destabilize. It's not going to work again. They're going to have to go big or go home, right? And they can always just retreat back and bide their time, lie in wait. That's what they're good at, liars in wait. And give us a false sense of hope and security. And when we're weak from our convenience, that's when they strike, right? So, anyway, enough of all that. Last night, I had all intents and purposes of doing trial by axe, but I overate, and it knocked me down. So I was like, nope, I can't. I'm not doing a. I'd be burping and farting the whole time, just absolutely, uncomfortable, fat, dumb, and happy. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. So I'll do a Sunday reflections tonight. See what happens. So anyway, yes, thank you all very, very much. This has been Mad Chat. Oh yes. Go Devildawg Prepper. Go Team Devildawg. Go Team Devildawg. Fuck brain surgery. He is recuperating well. He's coming right along. He's doing a lot of things now. Hopefully soon, he'll be well enough to make some videos and be able to address everything. But yeah, just check out Devildawg Prepper's channel and give him some love and support. I think last time I checked, he was at 414 subs. Get him up. Get those subs up. Get those watch hours up. And help a brother out. Go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass and taking names, getting stronger by the day. She will not stop fighting. She wants to live, and that's her whole mantra. I want to live, and she's living. So please give some thoughts and prayers to TeamLinda. She is still fighting the fight. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Go check out Joe Morgan's channel. He's fighting addiction right now, and help him along his way. He's in a battle for his life. He really is. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.